Hello everyone, welcome to Quantifiers, which is India's best and most affordable CAT coaching. Before I discuss the solution for the question, let me quickly tell you that if you are a serious CAT aspirant, then please follow these steps. It will help you a lot in your preparation. Other than this, if you want to receive important notifications on your WhatsApp related to different colleges or different exams, then please fill the form given below in the description. Other important links are also there in the description itself. Okay, now let us come to the question. I hope all of you have tried it. Now students, this particular question, it was very calculative, I would say. So let us see what approach we can follow here. So it is given one part of a hostel's monthly expenses is fixed. Other part is proportional to the number of its boarders. Now hostel collects 1600 per month from each boarder. When the number of boarders is 50, profit of the hostel is 200 per boarder. When the number of boarders is 75, profit of the hostel is 250 per boarder. Now the question is, when the number of boarders is 80, what will be the total profit of the hostel? So first of all, students, they are collecting 1600 from every boarder. Okay. And in the first case, profit is 200 per boarder. So can I say cost would be 1400 per boarder? This is the cost per boarder when the number of boarders is 50. So can I say this would be the total cost? This is the total cost of 50 boarders, which will be fixed plus variable. So I'm taking fixed as F and variable as V. So for variable, we'll get 50 times V, right? Because variable is dependent on the number of boarders, which is 50 in the first case. So 50 times V. Similarly, students, if you look at the second case, when the number of boarders is 75, profit is 250 per boarder. So if profit is 250 per boarder, they are collecting 1600 per boarder. So that means the cost would be 1350 per boarder. So 1350 per boarder, number of boarders are 75. This is the total cost, which is F plus 75 times V. Now students, if we subtract the two equations, okay, if we subtract the two equations, I'm subtracting the first equation from the second. So right hand side would be 25 times V. And left hand side, let's take 25 common because this is a multiple of 25. This is a multiple of 25. So if I take 25 common from here, I'll get 3 times 1350. And from the first equation, I'll get twice of 1400. So you can see 25 gets cancelled out. Variable cost comes out to be 1350 into 3, that is 4050. And 2 into 1400, that is 2800. So variable cost is coming out to be 1250 per student. Okay, 1250 per student. Now let's look at the question. The question is, if the number of boarders is 80, what will be the total profit? So if the number of boarders is 80, let us try to figure out the actual cost. Can I say actual cost would now be F plus 80 times V? Now students, one way of doing it is you can figure out the value of F and put the values of F and V in this equation. Other way of doing it is this equation F plus 80V, it can be written as F plus 50 times V plus 30 times V. Now I'm writing it in this way because I know the value of F plus 50V, which is 1400 into 50. So 1400 into 50 is 70,000. And 30 times V can be calculated because I know the value of V. So 30 into 1250. So that would be 37,500. So this would be the total cost for 80 boarders, which comes out to be 1,07,500. Now, how much are they collecting from 80 boarders? They are collecting 1600 from each of them. So 1600 into 80. So that is 1,28,000. So this is what they are collecting from the boarders, and their cost is 1,07,500. So if we subtract the cost, we'll get the profit, which comes out to be 20,500. So 20,500, option 3 is the correct answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. Thank you, everyone.